think Bark and Boarding is really special in the pet care industry due to our team. Between all of our front desk staff, we pretty much have an answer for everything, or at least some advice we can provide you. And we really like to be that information source for people.
I have 5 dogs myself, and I've worked in the animal rescue field for a few years now. So if they have a question about separation anxiety, or if they're having issues crate training a puppy, or their dog is having a sensitive issue to the food that they're on, I am happy to make suggestions based on what we have.
We have a lot of long-term staff members, and we work really great as a team. And I think that vibe and that emotion in the building really resonates with dogs and clients walking in the door. With all of our services, we can customize service for people, whether it be a mixture of in-home and daycare, taxis when they need it to and from daycare, or if you forget to get food and you're dropping your dog off for boarding, you just have to walk a few steps over to pick up a bag. You don't have to drive to the store and come all the way back. A lot of our clients call us in the middle of the day and like, oh, our dog's there, can you clip his nails? Sure, absolutely.
We really want to work with you to figure things out, and anything that we can do to help, we do.
We were listed as one of the top places to make your life easier. So we had no clue about it. They didn't call us to let us know, they just put us in. And yeah, that was a really cool turning point for us.
Our boarding is all inclusive. We're not gonna make you pay extra for your dog to play, for your dog to go outside, to eat dinner. You know, you drop your dog off, we're gonna take care of them. We're gonna give him the meds he needs, make sure he's fed, make sure he's happy, make sure he's tucked in at night.
You have a better bond with the dog. Like, the more time that you're paying attention to the dog. We encourage play here. We want the dog to have the best time, but also be safe as possible.
You know, we are a daycare inclusive boarding environment. Your dog plays all day when they're with us.
So, like, that's our key here, being as friendly and smiling as possible so the dogs could see that you're a good person to go up to and socialize with.
We have a lot of clients who say they come in the door and we're always just smiling and happy to see them and greeting them by name, and people are always shocked they walk in, you know, their second or third time here and we remember their dog's name. But again, I think it's not only is the staff a family, but we like to think of our clients as family.
This is absolutely one of the most, if not the most positive, happy workplaces I've ever worked in.
I know that a big thing Ryan said to me once is making sure staff leaves happy. And that's a great way to ensure that they're gonna come to work happy. We always say, you know, if you're having a bad day, just wait until a dog comes in the door and is just all wiggles and excited to see you, and then you just can't help but smile.
We know our clients on a first name basis. We are part of their day-to-day lives.
We get wedding invites and baby announcements.
We like to say that we're a family, and I think that family includes our clients because, you know, we're really familiar with everybody here, and I think that our clients feel that too.
We're with these people for a long time, and I feel like they feel like part of our family. They get a sense of that culture that we have, and it's something that Aaron and this team has just built to a point that I wouldn't have set that as a goal. I think what we have was I thought was an unrealistic goal, so to get where we are is just, it's cool to be a part of.
Here, there is always that room to grow, and there is always room to improve, and new directions to take, and revenue streams to learn, and we all do a little bit of each, which always keeps us on our toes and always keeps all of us learning.
Seeing the potential and the reality of this growth happening is very exciting, and the idea of being able to step up to a regional manager position and have a couple stores that you get to see succeed and grow over time, as well as expanding to different kind of lines of business and finding different areas of the pet industry that are in need of some sort of services and being able to fill those holes is just really exciting to see. And with our creative staff, we've been able to kind of find those little holes and fill them with fun services that I think our clients really appreciate.
The reason we did decide to rebrand and grow is when we had ex-customers leave the area. One's in Texas, one's in Denver, and they literally called us after a while and said, we've kind of gone through a few pet care companies. We used you for 9 years straight, so it was very odd for them to have to look for a company several times in a row. And they're like, can we open up one of your places? And that's when we realized, like, that is a really rewarding thing to have a customer be so passionate about your business that their experiences elsewhere were not what they experienced with us. It was like, whoa, maybe we do actually have something kind of cool and special. You know, it took us several years to get here. Our 20th anniversary is next year. So, I mean, that's a lot of time. And if people want to get into the pet industry, we feel like we have a system and a culture that we help them be much more successful. It's crazy.